Building Iron Man's Cave part 32. So I actually wasn't going to make another video tonight, but I just decided to, I just showed my fiance how it looks with the lights and stuff, just because she hasn't really seen this in like a good week and a half. But yeah, it actually looks really sick in here. This is like probably the coolest thing I think I've ever built. Like, check this out. So these are just like demo lights, like they're not meant to stay there forever, but like at nighttime, like this place looks so freaking cool. Whoops. Actually, yeah, that's what it looks like at night with no lights and then with the lights. Ah, shoot, this one just went out. Dang it. Hang on a second. You gotta like slam it. Ah, there we go. But yeah, so the hallway looks really cool. I think this is like just such a sick hallway to like, you know, I'm just imagining like one light over here, one light just kind of like staggered, you know, just looking very like, just, you know, run down and all that. I think it's gonna look super cool. I did put pieces just to hold up, you know, each side together. You know, because sometimes the walls kind of like to move a certain way or kind of lean. So I have some pieces that are clamped together that are just kind of holding the sides together until I, you know, make an actual framework of the ceiling. So none of these pieces will stay there. But anyway, so my, I guess, big revelation is I was looking at this before it got dark, and I was realizing, I'm like, you know, I don't know if I really want the cave to end right here, just because, like, you know, again, if you make the entrance right here, like, you can still, like, you know, excuse me, if you're standing like right here, which is like the entrance, you know, you could still like kind of like, you know, like, I just call me crazy or whatever you want to call me, but I think that I need some more pallets. I think I'm actually going to put 4 more pallets. I'm going to do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then make an arc here. And this will be the official entry point, and then I'll put the stones here. Like, I know, I hate that I'm like, I keep dragging this. I feel like I keep dragging this out for 1,000 years, but like, I don't know. I don't envision having the entrance like, you know, starting right here for some reason. Like, that just doesn't seem right. It doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit right for me. I don't know. Like, I can't really, it doesn't seem like a proper entrance, you know? And I think it's mostly just because, like, you know, this is before, like, this side. So, like, I'd have to have the entrance angled, like, kind of going like this, which just, like, doesn't seem right to me. Like, I just can't picture that. I think it would be much better to have, you know, let me see here. Hang on. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, this just doesn't look good, you know? Like, like, yeah, like, I don't like having the, I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe I should just put it. Let's see. Let me look at it again. Hang on. Let me do this all on film. Hang on. I'm turning 27 in 2 days, and I still say film. Oh, I should just say all on tape. Let's see here. So, like, this is originally going to be the main entrance right here. So, like, you know, have the, which, I mean, it's just like making the arc starting here seems kind of weird. Because, like, you know, you're making the arc at a wall, you know, like this is coming straight down the line, and then it's like, you know, like, I don't know, that just doesn't seem, right. Like, I don't know. I feel like there needs to be just like one more layer, one more series of panels, you know, because also if you're standing here, you know, right? If you're standing right here, because that's just the entrances. Entrance right here. You know, you can still see straight down. I don't want you to be able to see straight down into the cave. Now, if you have the pieces, if you have one more series of wall panels, hang on a second. Just one more set. There we go. that like fits like unbelievably perfectly. Hang on. Whoops. Okay, so we got that. And then we got this one here. Let's put these back where they were. It's not gonna be perfect, but I'm just gonna try to lean it. Right there. So, you know, like you can't, if the entrance is now here, you cannot see all the way in from right here, especially if it's like, you know, because I'm going to have cinder blocks too. So I'm going to be actually back quite a ways. So the entrance is going to be, instead of like all the way right here, now the entrance is going to be, I would say right about here, because I have to put the 2x4s in front of both the pallets and then also the cinder blocks. So we're actually looking at about an entry point about that right there. And I cannot see in here from that point. I have to actually walk through the arch and then the hallway is introduced. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. You know, it is more problematic because I don't have really any more pallets to spare. I mean, these are really my last 2 full of pallets. And of course, I would need 2 more to go on top of these. So that is where it gets a little tricky. I don't know how I'm going to do that tomorrow. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And also it kind of creates like a more hallway or more path in here too. I just like, I don't know. It makes sense for it to kind of zigzag. Let me see if I can see the zigzag from the roof, actually. I'm kind of curious now. Let me see here. I'm curious if I'll be able to see the... I should be able to see the zigzag from the roof. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So if I'm correct, I should be able to see... Yeah, see that? See that zigzag right there? So you can see, I mean, of course, there's gonna be a ceiling over all this, but like, you'll be able to see how far it goes out. You'll be able to see it go out to probably like right here, and then the other side will be like probably like right about there. And I think that just follows the whole. It just makes more sense. Like, look how much better that looks, you know, as opposed to like having it just kind of start there. You know, you come through the cave this way. Turn here, walk forward, and then turn, and then you're out. You know, and I think I'm still, so I measured my neighbor's shed distance from the road, and it's actually, I think, 230 inches, and, 215 inches. And then I measured mine. And I think from where this is to, let's see, was it 215 for me? Let's see, I can't remember now. It's like so much going on today. Let's see here. Your measuring tape. Let's see. Best I can. There we go. Nice. Okay, so I am now at the road, and it is at 235. And her shed over there was 215 inches from the road. So I'm actually... and this is at the very corner you can see of that pallet. So, so I should actually have more than enough ability. I don't think I'll be interfering with any zoning laws. If hers is 215 inches from the road, and mine will be around 220, I should be fine. I should be pretty golden. So, so I should be able to have just that little jet, but no more than probably this line right here. So, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of give an update. You know, I know that's kind of another step, which, you know, I have like no pallets for at the moment. I said that a few days ago, and then I built this whole new wall. So I have no doubt I'll be able to find some more pallets tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow's Wednesday, the 24th. I'm also engaging, Project Archer has been engaged. So I will be doing some big stuff tomorrow, right before my birthday, the 25th. But yeah, so that is pretty much it for tonight. This is the last video for the day. Like I said, I'm pausing construction on the backside of the cave just because it's going to cost some money to finish this side. So I'm just trying to get the, you know, the main entryway done with first, which, like, yeah, see, like that looks cool. The other thing too is, like, I didn't like, you know, being in here. Let's just say I'm like working right here or something, you know, right? Or I'm working even like right over here, you know. If it ended right at these pallets, that was the entrance right there. You'd be able to, someone could like be standing there, you know, watching me build, which just makes me uncomfortable. So, you know, having this kind of just last little, you know, hallway extension really just takes the edge off. I think it really kind of makes it better. So, all right, that is it for tonight. Didn't expect this video to be so long, but I just want to show you guys the current nighttime mode for the cave and just how, so yeah, I'll do one final walkthrough and then I'm gonna end the video. So, okay. So here we go. Entering the cave. Oh, this looks so freaking awesome. Walk in, opens right up. At the forge, table, and then Iron Man suit.